Hello, 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 hello. Oh my goodness, my beautiful souls. Hello. My name is Ariona Weljundi. Welcome back. This is week 3, day 2 of 7Alive, where we have 7 days a week. We have 7 action items. 7 days are done with you for 7 weeks. Oh my goodness. Yay! Woohoo! So stinking excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here today. You could be anywhere in the world, and we are here together. Thank you. I love you. You're amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Just take a moment to keep that in. Hold that in. Okay, so today, are you ready? For today, we are going to work on I AMs. Kind of like an inner self-talk, like a character trait. Like, what are the I AMs that you state, right? And let's work on this for like a couple days. If we just sit here and think about it, we can force ourselves to think about like positive stuff. However, I would love to speak directly to your subconscious mind. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to work on this and subconscious. Every time you hear I am, I want you to come alert. And I want you to grab your notebook. I want you to grab your pen or pencil in a safe place. Obviously, if you're driving, don't do that. And write down what the I am was. And then if you're at a moment when you're able to, assess it right then and there. If not, I would like for you to do that. Like set a time, a schedule to do this for the next 3 days. Okay. So for the next 3 days, we're going to assess all of our I AMs that we say. So the word partnership of I and am it is, in my opinion, one of the most powerful, extraordinarily, extraordinary word partnerships together. So everything that you say after I am is a confirmation to you, your conscious, your subconscious, your unconscious, your superconscious, to all of it, right? And you are source, so that is what you're sourcing. Does that make sense? This is what you're sourcing. So think of the ones that you know that you say that maybe you could say better, right? So it's just kind of like pre-work, right? So all the ones that you know, sit down. We're going to sit down and do this together. And we're going to then we're going to flip it into something that we feel is better. Okay. Doesn't have to be the best. We need it to be better. Okay. So where we are work in progress. You can go for it. Go for it if you want to go for the best. It needs to be believable for us. Okay. So for example, if we are someone who were to say, oh my gosh, I am someone with like high anxiety, then your subconscious mind is going to trigger thoughts, patterns, reactions, everything is going to happen for high anxiety. If you say that I am someone who responds to situations versus reacts, then your subconscious will provide you with situations and outcomes and experiences that provide you with responding to events. Do you really feel the difference in that? It's so powerful. Am I anxiety? So what's your definition of anxiety? Like, oh, right? Like not that was like I think of that as a good tone. So I think of like static and like uncertainty and anxious and anger and hate and sadness and everything. Like that's what I think of for me personally. That's how I define it, anxiety. And I don't want to feel that way. Do you want to feel that way? You can change it. Simply change your I am statement. And you can train your you can ask your subconscious to be like, hey, subconscious, every time you hear me say this, flip it and say, I am someone who responds to situations. I am someone with a very good response system. I am someone with XYZ. We can do the same thing for health, right? If we were to say, oh, well, I am someone with a history of XYZ health in their family history. So then right now you're already agreeing that you're going to have it. You know, do you want to? I can't say you don't because I don't know you, but do you want to have XYZ thing? Or why don't we change that and say, I am someone who's extraordinarily healthy. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's sit down and do, we'll do 5. We'll do 5 of the I am statements that we hear ourselves, that we know or hear, that we think maybe we do or say, maybe we don't, maybe we don't. I don't want to admit it right now. These would be like character traits. So, and then, so what we say them and then they turn into character traits. Does that make sense? So the I am statement is such a powerful thing. Okay, 30 seconds, write 5. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Sorry, my Jeopardy theme song is probably way off. Just saying. Anyway, okay, so we have potentially 5 things that we have written down that we would like to change into something that would be better, right? So like if we have an I am statement that says like I'm broke, right, or I'm poor, or something to that effect, and then if you change it to like I'm a trillionaire, that is, I'm all for being a trillionaire, trust me, all for it, all for it. But the subconscious mind, isn't in line with that. The subconscious mind is going to actually like reverse, like backtrack into being more of the poverty, because it'll show you more poverty, like no, you're not. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that it's better versus like extraordinary, like way out there, right? Like I live on Mars. No, you kind of live on Earth, and we don't know of anyone personally that lives on Mars yet. So now we're going to flip it. We're going to give you 30 more seconds, and we're going to flip it to things that would be better. So if you have like the anxiety, you know, like if I react to situations, I would like to, I am someone who responds to situations. If you are someone who is like an all or nothing person, right? Like I'm an all or nothing person. So if I can't have it, then I don't get any of it. Well, is that really serving you? Is that belief really serving you? Like really sit and think about that. Nope. It doesn't serve you or anyone else who has that belief. So let's take that and then let's flip it. Let's transmute it. Let's change it. Let's alter it into saying, I am someone who is open to all aspects. I am someone who is open to understanding, seeking to understand first, and then assessing the situation. Does that make sense? Okay, go. Do 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 Okay, 30 seconds. Again, feel free to pause the video if you need to go back. Whatever, however much time you have, the time is infinite, so you have all the time in the world. And we did just load a video for like an infinite money video, and that is going to be like probably like right above or below this video. If you hit the video list, I will also link it to the video that were this video, and feel free to listen to that if you're open to it. It's like a money activation, infinite money activation, like kind of like an activation meditation type, and it is extraordinarily powerful. So just saying, it's like listen to it every day. It's gonna like rock your world. I love you. Let me know if you have any questions. You know what to do when you've received massive value. You guys already know. You've got this. So let me know if you have any questions, and comment below what your biggest takeaway was and what you're grateful for. Love, love, love you guys. Love you. Yes. Oh, you're so amazing. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.